Hi, I'm Katrina Kaif.
Hi, I'm Sidharth Malhotra, and you're watching.
I don't know.
What are you watching? I think it's called
Forgot, man.
Bollywood Hungama. Hungama, Bollywood Hungama. Yeah. Keep watching, guys.
Keep watching.
Alifa from Texas, USA. What is Sid's favorite movie of Katrina and his favorite song of her? What's your favorite song? Movie of Katrina?
Favorite movie is Namaste London.
She was damn good.
She was very good in that film.
She was damn good, yeah, that's true. I've always
I
said.
found the film also very nice and entertaining.
Yeah.
She was really funny in it.
Yeah.
And favorite what? Song?
Yeah.
Kala Chashma.
Alright, this is Bijoy from New Delhi. I don't know how it's pronounced, Bijou. So it can be Bijoy or Biju, whatever it is. For Katrina, how do you deal with competition? Few of your contemporaries have taken digs at you. Your take on that. How do you deal with competition?
I don't really, if anyone's ever taken digs at me, I honestly can't even remember. Like if you ask me now, I swear I can't remember. If you remind me, then that might be a different story. But I think everyone is protecting, defending, and creating their own career. That's what the film industry is, and that's what it's about. So I don't take anything personally, and I respect everyone's place. I respect everyone's competition because the industry is such like that. We all are here to fight and defend our position, and that's what we have to do. And according to me, the best way of doing that is just by working on yourself and by being the best you can, and rather than looking over your shoulder to see who's doing what. So that's what I try and do, is not get distracted. Even if someone has an amazing film or they've done an amazing performance, don't get carried away by it or thrown off by it. Just try and focus on what you're doing. Okay, sure. I should better myself. I should work a little harder on my next film.
Okay, Katrina, actually, I really want to ask you something that we've done many interviews, and I consciously try and stay away from the personal, in fact, questions and all these things. But I've been hearing this entire thing about that Ranbir has said that about the breakup, and that Katrina is upset and he has called her an entity. I happened to see the interview in the morning. I realized that he's been extremely respectful towards you, and he has said, in fact, the questions that were asked to him again and again were slightly intrusive as well. Do you feel that at times the misrepresentation, the way it happens in the media as well, it's not fair, because what a person is trying to say and the way it is misconstrued, and that Katrina is upset and all that, does it bother you?
You know what I would say at this point, which is actually something I just said a little while ago, is this is going to be a never-ending topic if we keep discussing it, and if we keep. He'll say something, then I'll respond to what he said, and then you'll ask me, and then third person. It's something which will just go on. There'll be no end to it. So the only thing that I can do, very honestly and sincerely from my heart, is just request everyone that, even though I understand and I really appreciate where they're coming from, it's just that I think it's now time we move on from the question. And if there's anything to be said, I think it should be said between the two people. This matter concerns.
Absolutely.
So with all the gratitude and love and respect for everyone, and I really do feel it comes from a good place. I would like to request everyone that we now kind of move on from this question.
Absolutely, not a problem. Okay, this is Sargam from India for Sidharth. Were you apprehensive about using prosthetics in playing an aged character? Were you apprehensive about it?
No, I think rather I was very excited because you don't get an opportunity to play somebody who you're not, like especially an older person. And normally Hindi film में सिर्फ बाल सफेद करते हैं, तो here we got to prosthetically age, which was great. I felt we were being very particular about it, and that was the first thing I think we did for the film, where Mark Julio and his team came down to India. They took measurements of our face, they saw pictures of our parents to see how we would age genetically, and then do very subtle changes into our faces. So I found that process very fascinating.
Right.
And I was super excited to play that. I think the challenge was, of course, maybe the apprehension was that, am I getting the body language right? Because I think in this film, it is tricky, because even though we're playing 46 or beyond that, at least for me, in my head, I'm still 30, because I've skipped time.
Correct.
So not that we played so much on it, but we were keeping it in the back of our heads that कि ज़्यादा तो नहीं कर रहे हैं, कम तो नहीं कर रहे. So I think I'm very eager to see what people think of the old ages.
This is Columbus Meshwa from Columbus, USA. What is the character's name in Jagga Jasoos?
She's forgotten.
I have not. Shruti.
Shruti. This is Shahla from Sri Lanka for Sidharth. How challenging was it to play Jay Verma, and how did you prepare for it? What is the preparation like?
Well, in terms of preparation, we had a lot of workshops that me and Nitya and Katrina did. I think just to get, I think we came up with one important point for at least Jay, was that since you see him all throughout, the narrative is through him, and he has a graph where in the beginning he has to be slightly, like he has to learn something in the film, right? So he has to be slightly wrong or grey shade in the beginning. So we had to make him grey but yet very likable and affable, so that he gets to redeem himself and aisa nahi ki negative lage character.
Sure.
So I think that was one quality that we were trying to keep in all the scenes, where even though he's being slightly unfair or selfish to his childhood girlfriend, which is played by Diya, that you don't feel that he's not justified.
Sure.
Or you don't feel that he's being a foolish or a negative, selfish person.
Ji.
So I think a delicate balance of what we were preparing for, and I think it's come out really well. And hats off to Nitya to pull it off in her first film. It's a difficult film also. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the end result.
Sure. Okay. Last question. This is Bhushan from Akola, India for Katrina. What relationship goals will Baar Baar Dekho give to audience?
Not to take the people you love in your life for granted, not to always be striving and pursuing the thought that there is someone better out there. Really think and sit down and evaluate what this person gives to you, and if you see and you respect the depth, and if you have that love between you, then value it and respect it.
Such profound,
Deep.
Wow, wow.
depth.
Shri Katrina ji.
Yes, I had to match the beautiful poetry that Sidharth had.
बादशाह जी मैंने जो लिखा
Yeah,
है
yeah.
वो बहुत अलग था.
That's a high level, yeah. So
Absolutely,
I've
absolutely.
gotta come somewhere.
Somewhere.